Hello, YouTube universe. My name is CNation NGU010. Today is June 2nd, 2011. Now, I'm making this next new video responding to the recent political news right now that is everyone's talking about right now is Representative of New York, Anthony Weiner, this scandal of him, of his Twitter account being hacked into, and many journalists are simply confused what to think of the scandal against him. They're so obsessed with him to just answer the question: is this the picture of your private parts of this twit pic that's sent to this 20-year-old college student? But Anthony Weiner is refusing to answer, kind of, but is he ducking, is he dodging, whatever. But he's responding by saying that it's a distraction, that he's now focusing on more and more important things, and also the journalists are confused that why isn't he taking legal action towards this accused hacker of hacking to his Twitter account. And simply the facts are within the story is that this last week on Friday, or if I get this right, Memorial Day weekend, or yes, if I get it right, the beginning of Memorial Day weekend, going to Memorial Day weekend, somebody hacked into Representative Anthony Weiner's Twitter account, somehow logged on to his YFrog account to make the twit pic of still wearing boxer briefs, having the private part erect, and then sending that, then the hacker send that twit pic of that picture to this 20-year-old college student, which is one of Anthony Weiner's followers on Twitter. And then now a few days later, Representative Anthony Weiner is now talking about it, and the media is now talking about it. That's pretty much the whole facts. And I know a lot of people out there, mostly watching, mostly in MSNBC and everywhere, saying that, oh, this is the work of Andrew Breitbart, that this ain't the first time of this tragic work of Andrew Breitbart setting up left-wing liberal people, because a few months ago, or was it, if I get it right, last year, yeah, I'm sorry, earlier this year, or was it, yeah, you know what I'm getting at, I think it was last year, former Department of Agriculture employee, if I get it right, Shirley Sherrod, she was attacked by Andrew Breitbart. By what he did was just took out of context of her speech of the part of the story that she said she was kind of decided to turn the other cheek, to be presumed, of helping a farmer. And then she changed her tune. She changed her mind that, no, I'm not gonna do this to this farmer. And then Andrew Breitbart blew it out of proportion, and tragically she had to lost her job, and then she's not longer working for the USD Department of Agriculture, or USDA, and so on and so forth. Honestly, about this scandal, I don't know what to think about it, but basically, in my opinion, I agree with Representative Anthony Weiner that it is a complete distraction from the more important issues. That, yet again, or to break it all down, this is another point to Lupe Fiasco or hip hop artist to be presumed, Lupe Fiasco. His point is that from his hit song, "Words I Never Say," we all keep seeing a bunch of what the, the F word, and simply this scandal is just what the, and that this his Twitter account being hacked and the story that they do it or whatever and blah blah blah. This is indeed a distraction. I agree with Anthony Weiner. It is a distraction. We need to focus on more important issues than just some four-eyed douchebag somewhere out there in the United States decided to make a prank on a congressman of New York for a few laughs, and somehow he has successfully caused a huge shift of attention of the real important things. For example, just a few days ago, Anderson Cooper reported a little boy in Syria was mutilated and tortured and beaten and tragically murdered, and his tragically dare to say this information, this tragic information, that this little boy's private part was chopped off because he was simply break it all down. This little boy died in Syria because he stood up against the iron fist dictatorship of the leader, or the leader of Syria, or either the president or leader of Syria, this dictator of Syria. What else? The tornadoes, the recent tornadoes in Missouri, Joplin, Missouri, and just recently, just yesterday, if I get it right, it was a rare tornado in Massachusetts. What else? We need that. Let's see, what else? The 98% middle class, Main Street Americans, and most of all hardworking Americans who are struggling in this economic crisis, this foreclosure crisis. Our jobs being shipped overseas. We're every day we're suffering the consequences from deregulation because some of the, which means government not getting not getting in the way of fixing. Inspecting. Not inspecting the things that need to be inspected. For example, our food, the toys that we buy, the toys that we buy, the vehicles, the cars that we drive, to the airplanes that we ride on, and so on and so forth. And I can go on and on and on with the long list of important things we should talk about, but yet tragically right now we're talking about some lonely hack prankster wanna just make jokes of easily hacking into people's accounts, and just now whoever this person is who hacked into Representative Anthony Weiner's account has successfully, like I said just a minute ago, has completely shifted in our political system, well, not exactly our political system, of what journalists should be doing their job of focusing on the real things, but yet, honestly, this is not this is not a valid, this is not a valid or relevant. This is not a relevant story that we should talk about. We should talk about, like I said just a minute ago, the many long lists of things that that we should talk about, that needs to be discussed in order to be solved and need to be funded. And technically, since I mentioned about funding and things to be solved and the wasteful spending and everything, I'm thinking just real quick, since many Republicans, just a real quick political point, since Republicans want to run around and want to cut things, for example, Paul Ryan wanted to cut Medicare and Medicaid and Social Security and everything else that the 98% middle class Mason Americans and hardworking Americans rely on, and feel that those things that needs to be cut is simply sucking the life out of the economy, that in order to get the debt to go down. But yet the thing is, it's not part of it's not sucking the life out of the economy. The things that is causing our debt to go up, and tragically recently, just 2 weeks ago, we have reached our debt limit. But yet tragically, just 2 days ago, if I get it right, both parties want to play politics with our economy. And simply, to break it all down, the only way we could fix our debt, finally can fix our debt, in order to get a bipartisan agreement with both sides and President Obama, is that we need to pull the plug. We need to pull the damn plug on the war in Iraq and Afghanistan, earmarks, pork bill spending, lobbyists, the marijuana drug task force, wrongfully imprisoning people, the incarcerated people based on minor offenses, and so on and so forth. That's sucking the life out of our economy. That also the rich should be taxed upon. The rich, the top 2%, should pay their fair share of taxes, like everybody else. And that's how we can fix our economy. That's somewhat of a jump start. But tragically, we're focusing on, and the media and journalists are scratching their heads and like, why can't he answer the question? Is it his? And I agree with Jon Stewart just 2 days ago, saying that it was funny when Jon Stewart said that it's a lot more Anthony and a lot less Weiner. So I agree with Jon Stewart that not exactly, it's not true. I'm not agreeing with that part. Just that was a funny thing. But to break it all down, it just feels just irrelevant. This is just an irrelevant story. We should, and I'm very proud of Representative Anthony Weiner for focusing not on this, but even though he's responding and talking, but he's not budging what the journalists want to hear, even though they're doing their job. But no, it's not even close. If I can applaud Mr. Weiner for not focusing on this. We should focus on more important things. That's how I feel. So, thanks.